Pleased to meet you. This is Fixed and Folded, the knife review channel for the casual knife reviewer. My name is Cody, and this is my assistant Tommy. Today's episode, we're going to be reviewing the Sencut. What's this guy? This is the Sencut Actium, and I love this knife. So let's get into some of the details. This is, I would say, a full-size knife. I'll do some size comparisons in a little bit. Yeah, this is a great EDC knife for pretty much anybody that doesn't have double XL hands. So if you got XL hands or smaller, this is just a really great knife for carry, really slicey and a good value. So this one's a G10 and their blade is a D2 on this. Yeah, it's a coated D2. It's got a harpoon blade with a high hollow grind and a little false edge for style. I love the style of this with the handle. I think it flows nicely with the blade shape. This is a sister knife to the Civivi Backlash, which has a very similar blade shape. There's some minor differences if you A-B them, but same cutting performance, same terrific action and fit and finish. They usually come perfectly centered and smooth action on both the Sencut and the Civivi Backlash. I prefer the styling of this handle more, where the Civivi is more of a potato shape. It just doesn't really suit the blade shape in terms of visuals, but it's also super comfortable and very practical to use. This one also equally comfortable, but I think just the style just looks a little bit nicer. So I choose this one over the Civivi Backlash. But the Sencut Actium here, it's got really smooth deployment. Came perfectly centered from the box. Perfectly super sharp too. Easy to deploy with the flipper tab there, or you can use your thumb studs. And liner lock, the lockup is solid at, I was gonna say it's about, you got about 20% lockup there. It's pleasantly shaped liner here. It's not sharp at all, but the lumps give you a nice tactile reference point for your thumb to close. And pocket clip is comfortable. Looks like a deep carry. I'll deploy that in a second here. But I'd say it's a medium weight. There is some milling in the liner to reduce the weight. It's got a kind of a neat little shape. It's like little trapezoidal shapes. It's not squares, it's not triangles. Kind of neat to look at. Feels really secure in the hand, comfortable holding back position, kind of a saber grip. And with this harpoon blade shape, you also have a really comfortable choke up point with a full cutout for your finger and nice comfortable place for your thumb to rest if you want to do some fine detail work. Really slicey with the hollow grind, relatively thin blade stock. See there, sturdy enough to do knife things, EDC knife things without having to worry about it snapping on you, but also thin enough that you're going to get really nice cutting ability with this, slicing ability, and piercing ability. Yeah, it's just kind of reminiscent of like a Spyderco maybe. Blade shape, but with this hollow grind. It's super duper slicey. I'd say it's up there with Civivi Shredder and its sister, the Civivi Backlash. Okay, well, let's show you the pocket carry. I wear exclusively 511 strike pants because they're comfortable, and also they have these front pockets that you can use for a tactical flashlight or a knife, and it doesn't rub with your keys or anything, your phone or anything metal that you might be carrying. So my pockets have 5.5 inch carry depth, and you can see if I just drop this right in, there's about an inch and a half where it goes in the pocket, and it's super easy to just pull out. And if you want to use the pocket clip, you can see there's almost no top protruding out if you want to just use your clip there. Easy to deploy. And it's super easy to use one-handed, really beautiful action. really intuitive. Yeah, easy to deploy with the thumb studs. And geez, this is a really affordable knife. It's like $68 Canadian online. I chose the black on black, the G10 and the coated D2, just for the looks. I don't live in a humid environment, so I don't need my D2 to be coated, but it does look super sharp. I believe when you get the uncoated blade, it still comes with the black thumb studs, which to me just doesn't look quite as sharp as the all black here. So I'm gonna go see my assistant is taking care of the mist of banishment bottle. He's trying to deactivate it so I can't mist him when he jumps on my knives, but I'm smarter than him, so I'm gonna just put that up here. And let's do some size comparisons. I use my standard Benchmade bug out as the medium size knife. And you can see this is about the size of like a Benchmade Griptilian. So let's compare it with the Benchmade Freak, which is similar, a little bit bigger than the Griptilian. And CJRB Riff. So again, this is about the same size as, you know, it's just your standard full size knife here. And we'll do a big knife. You got your Benchmade Adamas. And a really big knife. I mean, not, you know, they come bigger, but this is your Recon 1 clip point for size. This is very comfortable in pocket, great value. I have no complaints with this knife at all. If you like the styling, and this is an affordable knife, so yeah, I recommend the Sencut. I recommend the Sencut Actium for sure for anyone who likes the styling and can afford a entry-level price for mid-range steel and really slicey performance. Okay. Mist of Banishment coming up. Okay, thank you. Okay, that's been my review of the Sencut Actium. And you guys have a great day. If you like my videos, feel free to comment and like and subscribe. And if you don't like my videos, well, you're a bad person and you know what you did. So either way, you have a great day and I'll talk to you later. Bye.